up to? Anyway, guess where Felix and I are at right now?
Hi, Claire. I don't know.
Oh, come on! Take a wild guess. Where are we? Guess! Guess!
How the heck should I know? I don't even care.
Boring! God, you're no fun, Bon. Come on, I'm just trying to lighten up the mood here, okay? We're on our honeymoon! Keep guessing.
Okay.
Okay, what? Are you still not going to take a guess? Just because I'm sleeping with your ex-husband, that doesn't mean that you can spoil the mood here, okay?
Okay.
OMG, is that all you're going to say to me? We're here until Monday. Whoop! It's a sweet long honeymoon in Fiji, baby!
What do you want? Is this what you texted me for? Just to brag? Shove it in my face that you stole my husband from me?
Well, how does it feel? I'm just so happy. I think he's made me a happier woman than I have ever been in my entire life. And you know what? I think he's the happiest man he's ever been to. And I'm the reason why. And to think that I'm giving him way more than what you could have given him. Well, it just feels so... how do I put it? It just feels great. You know what I mean?
Wow. You're such a cow. Do you want an award for that? An applaud? A standing ovation? You're pathetic, and everyone knows that.
Oh, wow. Talk about no hard feelings. You've got plenty of it there. Oh, don't be jealous, Bon. Your words mean nothing to me. I'm happy and you can't bring me down.
Okay, so are we done here?
Nope. You need to let me brag a bit more, honey.
OMG. Fine, I'll engage in this conversation with you, shall I? Go on then. What else do you so desperately need to brag about,
Our honeymoon in Fiji, of course.
And how the hell did you come up with the money to go on a honeymoon anyway? Or what? Is he paying for everything?
I can totally feel the jealousy here. I feel it oozing out even through the phone. You're literally oozing with jealousy, honey.
Shut up, Claire. So, Mrs. Gold Digger, is it now?
I'm not a gold digger. I just happen to be loved by a lovely rich man.
Who also happens to be your old friend's husband who you had an affair with.
Well, you know, it happens.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, of course we're not just talking about a short, cheap trip in Fiji. We're talking about a 5-day stay at a 5-star hotel in Fiji. And we took a first-class flight out of here. Woohoo! It pays to have a husband who earns $1 million a year, doesn't it?
You think Felix earns $1 million?
Do I think he earns $1 million? Oh, honey. I know he does.
Well, he must have either gotten a pay raise or a new job since we got a divorce. Or maybe he's just lying to you.
What? He's not lying. Are you crazy? Why would you say that? Stop being so jealous.
The last time I checked, I was the one who earned and still earns $1 million. That's my annual income. He earns around a third of that. Or he used to, anyway. But like I said, maybe things have changed since we divorced.
What?
I texted him the other day, actually. I don't know if you know about that.
No, why? What did you guys talk about?
You know, I just wanted to see how he was doing. Something like that. And he told me he was still unemployed.
Unemployed? No, that's bogus, Bonnie. You must have got the wrong guy.
You think I was texting some random dude instead of my ex-husband? How dumb can I be to do something like that? I think I was texting Felix, Claire.
What?
Didn't he tell you that his company filed for bankruptcy 2 months ago? And he quit before they fired him? He knew it was going to come sooner or later, so he thought ahead and quit. I told him that he should have secured a job first before he quit his job. But oh well, he was never one to listen to my sage advice anyway. And besides, it's none of my business anymore, is it?
What the hell, Bonnie? He hasn't told me anything about this. You've got to be lying. Why don't I know any of this?
I don't know, Claire. But anyway, that's a fact. I'm the one with $1 million, okay? I just wanted to clear that up, since that's about me.
But how can you be earning that much? I've known you since we were babies. Your family is just a middle-class, regular family. You're not even smart enough to earn that much.
Well, excuse you, but I guess you don't know me so well then.
You didn't even graduate college properly, and I did. I have to be earning more than you.
Well, thanks for judging me based on academic achievements when you claim you've known me all my life. I'm glad to know that I have such a wonderful friend. Wow. Thumbs up, Claire.
No, really. How are you earning so much money?
Jeez. If you must know, Claire, I set up my own company about 5 years ago. It's still a startup, but we're doing well. We have several investors and angel investors who are keen to fund my business.
What? A startup? You own a business? What kind of business?
I don't think I need to tell you anymore. I wouldn't want you to judge me even more than you do already, do I?
Gee, tell me. I'm going to ask Felix. He can tell me even if you don't.
Oh, I doubt he'd know anything. He knows just about as much as you do. But sure, go on.
Fine. Be like that, Bonnie. What a party pooper. You've killed the mood for our honeymoon now. But trust me, you won't ruin this for us anymore.
Sure. Well, you better enjoy it before you come back anyway. You're going to have a lot to deal with.
What do you mean by that? What am I going to deal with?
You should have gotten papers from my lawyer now.
What papers?
Oh, jeez. I don't have time for this. Didn't you get a thick envelope from the lawyer's office? Hedman and Co.?
Oh, that. Oh, okay. Yes, I do remember that. But we were packing for our honeymoon and everything. We didn't have time to open it. OMG, so that was from you.
Yeah, so just make sure you read through it once you're home.
No, wait. Is it important?
Of course it is. It's from my lawyer. That's the dumbest question ever.
Okay, fine. Why did you have to ruin this? I'm not talking to you anymore.
Fine by me. Bye.
Shut up and go away. Hey, Bon. So I spoke to Felix tonight about you and the situation with his job and whatnot. And it seems like I was still right. I did marry a rich and successful man.
Oh, really now? How's that?
Well, his dad runs a company, right? That makes him the son of a successful CEO. Doesn't it? He'll take over the company and be rich in no time. Ta-da! Not so bad now, is it? He just doesn't technically work because he's saying he's studying/training now. Something like an on-the-job training. So it might sound like he's out of work, but he's just working up to it. I was seriously about to consider divorcing him already. But that would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? I mean, I just got married to him. So anyway, that was a close call. I'm still married to a rich, handsome man, and you're not. I'm the winner, and you're still the loser here. So, huh?
My phone keeps going off and it's annoying, so stop it. I'm going to block you in a minute if you don't stop messaging me.
That's not a nice thing to say to your friend.
We are not friends, FYI. Let's make that clear, okay? Good for you if you think he's going to be the future CEO and rich or whatever. Now, unless you really want me to block you, just please stop texting me.
Wow. Are you that jealous? That jealous that I took Felix away from you? No, let me rephrase that. Are you that upset that Felix fell in love with me and not with you? Poor thing. I can only imagine how much that must have hurt. But the sad news is that this isn't going to end here. This is only just the beginning, Bonnie.
What do you mean by that?
Felix and I have decided to sue you. So you'll be charged on a few things. We've set our settlement fee, so you're either going to have to accept it or try and negotiate with us for it.
What the heck are you talking about?
Oh, you mean you want to know how much we're suing you for? $1 million.
$1 million? Is that because I told you that was how much I earn per year? Is that where that number is coming from, Claire?
Maybe. But that's nothing for you, right? It's just a year's worth of hard work, which I'm sure you can get back in no time. What's $1 million to a successful businesswoman like you, all right?
What the heck, Claire? This isn't funny.
Oh, I know it isn't. Do you see me laughing? Oh, and listen. The deadline for you to send us that money is next Monday. That's right, before we get back from our honeymoon. So if I were you, I'd transfer the money to me right away.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'll send you my bank account details later. See? This way, Felix and I can live off that money until he joins to work for his dad's company. Felix isn't the only one with a smart cap here. I can be a total genius, too.
Right. Say it yourself, why don't you?
Anywho, that's all I wanted to tell you. We're off to enjoy a swim and a stroll along the beach now in sunny Fiji. Bye now. Bonnie, what the hell is going on? We just got back home from Fiji. I was just about to text you to remind you of the $1 million that you still haven't sent us. Then I find these papers here. What is this? Why are you charging us $10K? We're charging you $1 million. This doesn't make sense at all. Or what? You really need the $10K from us because you don't have any money? Did you lie to me about how much you earn? You're not really rich, are you? I knew it.
Claire, you really need to stop talking and let other people speak. You haven't read through the papers properly, have you? I'd read the fine prints if I were you.
Sure I did. You want to pay us $10K as a compensation fee.
Right. And what, in your mind, is the definition of a compensation fee?
Oh, you think you're asking me this question? You're the one who's demanding this money. But fine, I'll explain to make it clear. You want to pay us as a way of apologizing to us, right?
For what?
First of all, you want to apologize to me for creating this total bogus lie that my husband Felix was the one who earned $1 million when it was you.
Wait. So you think I should apologize to you for your misunderstanding and misinterpretation of how much Felix earns?
Damn right! And then you also want to apologize to him too, right?
And for what might that be for, genius?
You want to apologize to him for earning more than he does. You've been so condescending and horrible to him that you've emasculated him by earning more than he should be earning. Oh, and also, you want to say sorry for not being a good enough wife for him.
What the actual hell? Are you really this stupid? Never mind. Listen, I'm not going to waste my energy here. I'll let my lawyer do that for me instead. He'll be calling you, so please just discuss this with him. Ask whatever you want to him. He'll answer you.
You mean he wants to negotiate the amount, right? If you didn't know, I'm not a pushover like you. I'm actually pretty good at getting what I want in negotiations.
All right. Well, we'll see how things turn out in time, won't we?
Listen, I told you that we wanted the money by the end of today. But I'm going to be generous and give you an extra day. I'll see what this lawyer of yours has to say and give you by the end of tomorrow to get the money, okay? Love will always win, Bonnie. Love will always win!
OMG, you're crazy.
Bonnie! What is this complaints and compensation letter? specific instances and a transcript of text messages of intimate content purportedly showing that a romantic affair existed during their marriage. In view of the foregoing, you are hereby required to transfer a compensation fee of $10,000 upon the request of the party. Huh? Within 30 days from receipt of this notice. What? You're making me pay $10K in a month? Any further delay or refusal to address this matter may result in additional damages and costs. Ha! Are you kidding me?
I went through that letter with my lawyer, so I'm aware of what's written there, you know. But thanks for typing it all out anyway.
Shut up! I thought you were going to compensate us for what you've done.
Well, you got it all wrong then, didn't you? And I thought I told you to go through my lawyer for anything related to this. You really don't listen to me, do you?
So you actually expect us to pay for this?
Of course. It's written right there in the legal document, isn't it?
But why?
OMG, I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall. Listen, I want to make this easier for the both of us here, okay? Why don't you get yourself a lawyer, speak to him or her, and let him or her talk to my lawyer? Or try to get your lawyer to charge me, because I bet you they won't be able to. There's no reason here for you to charge me. I'm the victim here, if you like. Put it that way.
Why the heck do we have to pay you? That makes no sense to me.
And that's why I'm telling you to lawyer up. If you don't see it when I'm trying to explain it in the simplest of terms, then you probably need someone better to explain it. A lawyer might help you to understand it better. Although I seriously don't know why you don't understand the situation. It's so simple.
Explain it to me then.
OMG, fine. This is in layman's terms, and I'm doing it just so that you and your dumb brain can get it through to your thick head. You, Claire, had an affair with my husband and got married to him. So, I'm coming after you for any and everything I can. And he needs to pay for his betrayal too, of course. And I don't pay you anything because I'm simply the victim here. Get it now?
No, that's a lie.
Are you seriously denying that? Are you actually insane? Do you even know how much emotional damage you've caused me? I even had to start going to therapy because of how you ruined my marriage. I'm going to charge you for that, too.
For the emotional damage?
Yes.
What about the emotional damage you've caused me? Look at me. I'm in total shock now. I could go into depression with this.
Well, that's after the fact, isn't it? That didn't happen because of me. You started it, so you can't make those claims. I can't believe how stupid you are to not get any of this. I am seriously wasting my time here. Honestly, please just get a lawyer and talk to them instead.
I can't afford that. And I don't want to go through all of that anyway. I think we should sort this out between the two of us. And get Felix involved too.
No, I'm done with him. I don't want to see his face, let alone talk to him. And thanks for that, by the way. I appreciate you taking him away from me. I've realized how much better off I am without him now. So, thanks.
Whatever, Bonnie. I can't believe you're doing this to me. We've known each other for our entire lives, and I can't believe you have the audacity to do this to me. I hate you so much. You make my blood boil just thinking about this.
Wonderful. That's just the effect I wanted you to have.
You're such a cow.
Amazing.
You freaking hag. I seriously hate you. I'm never going to forget this. And I'm definitely not going to forgive you. You crooked, lonely, lame old hag.
I'll just screenshot that. Thanks. More proof of your verbal abuse for me to have. What?
I hate you!
I think you've made your point very clear, Claire. And I accept it.
Fine. You know what? 10K is nothing. It's nothing. It's like giving away freebies. Felix, as in my husband, is going to be the next CEO. He has plenty of money to throw away. I'm the wife of a successful CEO here. And you're the loser who lost her place on the throne. I'm the queen now. You're my slave. Get that right, you slut.
Okay, then. Whatever you say, Claire. Whatever you say.
Bonnie! Is it true that Felix isn't going to be the next CEO? Did you know about this?
What now, Claire? What are you talking about?
I called Felix's dad to convince him to let Felix take over his company now. We can't wait till however long it's going to take for him to be CEO. I just wanted to help speed things up a bit. Then he told me that Felix wasn't going to be the next CEO. It's his sister Monica! She's going to be the next CEO. Did you know about that?
Well, no, but I'm not surprised either. Monica is really smart. In fact, she's book smart and street smart. She definitely has a knack for it.
No, she doesn't!
But wow. Monica, the new CEO, huh?
No! Felix was meant to be the next CEO. He didn't even know about it. How is that even possible?
Well, she's more competent. It makes sense. Think about it from her dad's perspective. Felix isn't exactly business savvy or anything, is he?
Then what's going to happen to him? You think he'll still take over the company eventually?
I don't really know much about his dad's business, but I assume they'll still let him work there. I mean, you told me that he's training at his company, right? You said he was studying or something?
Yeah, I think he is.
Well then, I'm sure he still has a spot in the company. Just maybe as a regular employee. Or who knows? Even if he can't be the CEO, he might get a spot in upper management or he might be on the board of directors.
No way. Does that mean he won't be as rich as the CEO?
I honestly don't know. You're going to have to ask him or his dad about that. But I guess that might be the case.
No way. I thought I married someone who had all the potential to be a millionaire.
Wow. Is that what you really thought of him? You know, in hindsight, I really don't know why I fell for a guy like him. He's not particularly nice or anything. I wouldn't even call him genuine. Look at what he did to me. He left me for someone like you. He's not the best at his job. He's super lazy and condescending. I mean, when we met, I thought he was the best-looking guy in the world, but his obnoxious personality just ruins it.
No, he's not like that. Maybe sometimes, but not all the time.
Well, maybe he's different with you. Who knows? Either way, it looks like you did me a favor by taking a really horrible husband away from me. That's the way I see it. So, thanks again. So, anyway, are we done here?
No. What am I going to do? Are you really expecting that compensation fee? Can't you retract everything? Call it water under the bridge? I mean, like you said, you're happy you're divorced now, right?
Sure, but that doesn't mean I wasn't hurt at the time. I'm just getting over it quicker than I had anticipated. I'm definitely not going to withdraw my charges. You and Felix are still going to pay. I'm going to make you both pay for it, for sure.
Okay, but can you at least reduce the amount a bit? Like a discount? Please? Remember when we used to haggle at the stores when we went shopping together in high school? Good times, huh?
Sure, those were fun times. But I'm not backing down, Claire. I'm good at negotiating, meaning I'm going to get the most amount of money for what I deserve.
Please, Bonnie!
Just speak to my lawyer if you need anything, okay?
No, wait, Bonnie. I really don't have money. I don't think Felix has either. We can't make his dad pay for us. He doesn't know about any of this. Are you there, Bonnie? Bonnie!
I was wondering about Claire's financial status. She's always been broke, but apparently, while this conversation was ongoing, she was already in debt. And by that, I mean she was in huge credit card debt, It seems like she thought she'd spend money frivolously, assuming that Felix would cover for her costs. How wrong was she? Especially now that the both of them have a whopping $10K to pay me for damages. I got a great lawyer, didn't I? I also heard that Felix's dad cut him off after finding out about all of the drama that happened. Apparently, his dad just wants to focus all of his energy and attention on his competent daughter and future CEO of his business instead of his son. I think that's a great idea. Why waste your time and energy on people who just waste your time and energy, right? Life is too short to invest time in selfish, disloyal, power-hungry people like them. I've decided to focus more time on myself, especially now that I have more money to spend on things. Maybe I'll start hitting the gym more. I'll make better food choices and be healthier. The options are endless for me now. This is what I call the light at the end of the tunnel. I think I finally found it, and I can't wait to get to the other side. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next one.